You've probably heard that staying in the fat-burning zone is the fastest way to lose fat, but that's not actually true. Sounds strange, right? Because technically, the fat-burning zone is real. When you exercise at a lower intensity, your body gets a larger percentage of its energy from fat instead of carbohydrates. So, if you're burning more fat, shouldn't you lose more body fat? Well, not necessarily. Here's why. When you exercise in Zone 2, your muscles rely more on oxygen to produce energy. Because oxygen is available, your body can break down fatty acids and convert them into ATP, the energy your muscles actually use. This is why Zone 2 is often called the fat-burning zone. And yes, during the workout, a larger percentage of your energy comes from fat. But here's the part that most people misunderstand. Burning fat during exercise is not the same as losing body fat. Your body doesn't care what happened during those 30 or 40 minutes. It responds to your energy balance over the entire day. Let me show you. Imagine two people. Person A walks for 45 minutes in Zone 2 and burns 500 calories. Because the intensity is low, a larger percentage of those calories comes from fat. Person B goes for a hard run and also burns 500 calories. This time, a larger percentage of the energy comes from carbohydrates. So who loses more body fat? Surprisingly, probably neither. If both people eat the same amount of food and finish the day with the same calorie deficit, they'll likely lose a very similar amount of body fat. That's because body fat loss depends primarily on your total energy balance, not just the fuel you're using during the workout. So why do bodybuilders spend hours walking on a treadmill while dieting? If harder cardio burns calories faster, why not just run? The answer is recovery. Zone 2, cardio burns calories while causing much less fatigue. It doesn't drain your nervous system nearly as much. It doesn't interfere with strength training as much. It doesn't leave your legs exhausted before your next workout. And because it's easier, you can usually do it more often and for longer. That's why it's so popular during a cutting phase. Not because it's magically better at burning body fat, but because it's one of the easiest ways to increase your calorie expenditure while recovering well. So, is the fat-burning zone a myth? No. The fat-burning zone is completely real. At lower intensities, your body really does use a higher percentage of fat for energy. What's a myth is the idea that simply staying in that zone automatically makes you lose body fat faster. At the end of the day, calories matter, recovery matters, consistency matters. Choose the type of cardio you enjoy, can recover from, and can do consistently. Because that's what actually gets you lean. If you enjoyed this video and want more simple, science-based fitness content, don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching.